At the time, I was having a great time. And always by my side, I had my best friend, Amy. Now, I can't tell my story without talking about Amy. Okay, so if you're ever lucky enough in life to have your soulmate best friend, well, that for me was Amy. We went everywhere together. We did everything. We came as a party pair. So you invited me somewhere, you knew Amy was coming. You invited Amy somewhere, you knew I would be there. And you know, Amy and I had a great time together, but what I loved most about Amy could keep up with me in my drinking. So as long as Amy was drinking like I was, there wasn't a problem, right? I do remember Amy saying, "Kelly, you think we might be alcoholics?" And I said, "Amy, come on. So what if you are? You know, we're not hurting anyone." So we made the decision to just keep drinking recklessly. And it was a decision we would later regret. So November 5th, 1990, we all went out for a night of partying, like we always did. And the next day, we were waiting for everybody to come home, and Amy never came home. So I just waited for the phone to ring. Well, the phone never rang. Started going around college, asking, "Hey, anybody see Amy? Anybody know where Amy's at?" Nobody had seen Amy. And as it got later and later and later into the evening, it became really apparent that something was really, really wrong here. And I was forced to make 2 phone calls I never dreamed I would make. The first one was to the St. Augustine Police Department to report my friend missing. And the next one was to Amy's parents and let them know their daughter was missing. And then after that, it was just like a big blur. Going on news shows, talking to detectives, talking to psychics, hanging flyers. Whatever it was going to take to find my missing friend, I was going to do it. Well, they found her body on New Year's Day, buried in a shallow grave. Turned out what happened was she was on her way back to college and a car pulls up. 2 guys invite her to jump in the car and keep partying. Amy made the decision to get in that car. It only takes one bad decision. One bad decision. And normally I would have been with her, right? I said, we came together, we were like a party pair. But I was hungover from the night before, so I made the decision to go home and just sleep it off. So I say that decision, it either saved my life or it ended Amy's. I don't know. You know, I don't know if I were with her, if I would have been able to talk her into not going in the car, if I would have just jumped in the car. Pretty sure I would have jumped in the car. So the unthinkable had just happened. My best friend had just been murdered. You think it can't happen to you. I promise you it can. It can. And if it ever does.